evening. I'm Nancy Grace. I want to thank you for being with us live. Pennsylvania. State troopers on high alert after an 18-month-old baby boy kidnapped at knife point. Tonight, police make no bones about it. That baby is in extreme danger. The mother attacked in her own home.
An 18-month-old baby boy is missing, and police have issued an Amber Alert. Adrian Allen Drummond was taken by Johnny Alexander Drummond after he allegedly assaulted the baby's mom. Authorities say Drummond is to be considered armed and dangerous, urging the public to be on the lookout for a black Mercury Mariner. Pennsylvania license plates. Police need your help to bring little Adrian home.
Straight out to Patrick Drummond with the Williamsport Sun-Gazette. Patrick, what happened?
This morning about 9 a.m., the suspect assaulted the woman and took the child and went out on the lam in the SUV.
Now, that's certainly breaking it down. Stacey Newman, our producer on the story, what happened? What led up to this? How did he get into the home? How did he attack the mother? Did he use a knife? Did he use a gun? Why did he take the baby? What do we know?
Well, what we do know, what's just coming into the Nancy Grace newsroom right now, is that the suspect went to the home, had some sort of argument with the mother. He was armed with a knife, assaulted her, attacked the mom. Then he snatched the baby and took off in the girlfriend's black SUV.
Now, here's my question, Stacey Newman. Do we know what, if anything, led up to the altercation? Is this his biological baby?
Nancy, this is his biological baby. We do not know what led up to this argument, but what we do know is this father is actually an escaped felon. He has been on the run since the end of August, Nancy, escaping from a halfway house.
He's been on the run since August, and now he shows up, snatches the baby at knife point, and takes off. What more do we know about him? Patrick Drummond with the Williamsport Sun-Gazette. What do we know about him? What is his rap sheet? What is his mental state?
Okay. He was threatening to commit suicide on himself this morning, and he was last seen about 50 miles north of Williamsport in Mansfield. That's in Tioga County, Pennsylvania. He has a long rap sheet. He was at the Reading halfway house because he was sentenced in early 2008 for a drug delivery case. He had a theft case in the city of Williamsport in October 2005. And in the year 2002, he had 3 cases against him in Williamsport, one for an assault in Lycoming County Prison, and 2 separate drug delivery cases.
Holy moly. To Bethany Marshall, Dr. Bethany Marshall, everyone, we are taking your calls live. Take a look at this little boy. His father has a history of mental illness. Not only that, he is a many times over convicted felon, especially with drugs. We know that he has weapons with him, and possibly the most disturbing is that he is threatening suicide, and with him is his 18-month-old baby boy. Rosie, if you could show me the little baby. Bethany Marshall, Dr. Bethany, what's the most disturbing right now is not only the attack on the mother, the knife point, but his threats to commit suicide, because if he commits suicide, Bethany, he's not going alone.
Oh, no, he's going to take the child down with him. And you know, the homicidal and the suicidal instincts lie side by side. The aggression gets turned against the self and against the other. And what is typical in these cases is you have a male who's disturbed, personality disordered, abusive, aggressive. The mother of the child tries to break up with him, tries to put a restraining order, tries to protect the baby. Usually the dad, and in this case is probably true, has no interest in the child, but goes after the mother, takes the child to get back at the mother, and says to her, if I can't have you, you are not going to have your baby. So he directs all the aggression he has against the wife, against the child. And because
I'm just thinking, Dr. Bethany, how helpless my twins were at 18 months. I mean, they're almost 2 now. And to take them, have someone come to the door, attack me, and take them or one of them at knife point. I mean, come on, Bethany, you know,
yes.
In this situation, they never go alone. If he kills himself, he's taking that little baby with him. Out to the lines, Jackie, Canada. Hi, Jackie.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, dear. What's your question?
My question is, how did the mother not know that he was coming around? Did they not let her know in any way?
To Stacey Newman, our producer on the story, I know she had a restraining order against him, not one but possibly two. How did he get in the door?
I mean, we don't have the details on there right now, but I would suppose he just simply overpowered her. I mean, if you know someone's not coming to your house, they simply show up. They can overpower you, jam their way into the door, and bam, assault you, and take off with their child.
She tried to get out of the vehicle and take the keys. He took the keys from her to take the vehicle, and before she could get her son out of the vehicle, Adrian Drummond, he fled in the vehicle.